Dylan, don't scream at the table. We're not going to get up until you're finished eating your dinner. Peace? Dylan.
Dylan's behaviour was more than just playing up because he didn't want to eat. And because nobody was doing anything, I stepped in to give Dylan a warning. Dylan, stop that. Turn around, please. Turn around. Stop that screaming right now. Any more of this nonsense at the table and you'll be going straight into time-out. Do you understand? Right, stop it. Get on with your dinner, please. But he didn't listen to the warning. He carried on screaming.
You're going to finish your dinner. Dylan started to cry. He started to whine. Dylan, you're not finished.
Mum wasn't stepping up, so I decided to lead by example and put Dylan into time-out myself. Mummy told you to sit at the table and eat your dinner. And you are screaming and you are not behaving yourself and listening to Mummy. Now, you will stay here.
Joe stepped in and said, you know, this is how we're going to do it, and it was a complete meltdown.
Initially, Dylan's temper tantrum had escalated, but then he calmed down and I was able to finish the time-out. You were put here because you were misbehaving. You were being naughty. And Mummy said to you, eat your dinner. No, I'm talking. You are taking one.
For me to be able to watch her in action, I hopefully can repeat that and do that myself. You need to turn around and eat. That is unacceptable. You do not dump your food out. When Dylan dumped his plate, I thought, gosh, you know, he's gotten really bad at this point. You're getting a timeout. You do not... Settle down. You're sitting here because you dumped your plate. I just started to feel really bad for him. So I really fought with myself with, okay, I just gotta let it go because I know it's gonna be okay in the end. I would like you to tell Mommy that you're sorry.
Daddy.
Now can I have a hug? Having Joe there to watch everything was a good thing. When I was doubting myself, I had somebody there to teach me exactly how to do it correctly. I will get you a napkin, but you need to sit at the table.
Dylan had learnt that it's not okay to dump his plate, but we still got to get him to eat.
As soon as you finish eating, you can get down, but you need to eat what I asked you to eat.
What I want you to do is tell him that he needs to have 4 pieces of chicken and 2 peas. When your child's a reluctant eater, it's so important as parents that you give clear, realistic expectations.
Listen to me. You need to eat 4 pieces of your chicken, and you need to have 2 peas, and then you're finished.
Put it in your mouth.
He just refused to taste the chicken. You need to finish eating. Seemed like he had every excuse in the book.
And then Dylan made a run for it and he gave Mum and Dad quite a scare.
What happened? What just happened?
Are you okay?
See your frozen veg in your fridge, put it out the freezer and wrap it in a tea cloth, okay, and then put it on his head. Ultimately, everything was all right, and then Mum took Dylan back to the dining table and he realised she weren't giving in. Sit down and eat your chicken.
And you need to sit down and eat your chicken.
I think it kicked in for Dylan, where he's learning that the role's changing. I'm not going to be the boss. I guess something's going to have to break here.
Okay.
You can take a shower. Eat that. Good job.
Good
Very
boy.
easy to eat that, but here.
Dylan finally ate some of his food. Dad, walk away. Dad, walk away. Admittedly, it was only 2 mouthfuls, but it's better than nothing. And I know I'm going to still have to work with this family on getting Dylan to eat more, but it was a real big breakthrough.
What's wrong? Can you hold on just a minute? Do you want chicken?
And then I got to see...
Why don't we try going pee-pee in the potty?
And Dylan was like a broken record. Diaper, 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 diaper.
Come on.